We're back. And I believe we just like had a volley of gun and bow fire. And I think 2 people are on the ground covered in weird ichor.
Is that me? Am I covered in weird ichor?
Yep.
Right, cool. And Marlo then.
Yeah, well, Marlo was covered in it, and then he like jumped on you to protect you. So I assume you've now got it on you too.
Yep. And I've also been like poking. I've decided, I can't remember what I did last time, and maybe I do something different every time, but I think, at least for this, the way that I like capture the spirit in the wand is that I like basically like push on the chest of the creature to like push the air out so that the like spirit will like pop out of mouth and into the so I have to like yeah.
Ghost billows, I see.
Yeah, exactly. So I've to like squish it. So there's probably also like gross, weird blood stuff.
Excellent. So I think the one with the fancy hat like slaps the one that dropped their gun around their head, and like tosses an axe to them. And they'll and they start to like move towards the area where you would like walk across the cottonway to get to the slope down. What do you do?
Do we want to set the whole thing on fire?
No, not really.
Okay.
I want to know too much about it.
Well, they have gunpowder.
Yeah, also that. Yeah, very good point. So did you say that figures are coming down this way?
One is heading towards. So the room is like let's you know what? Fuck it. Let's draw maps, leave blanks. Here we go, team players. So let's do Ashton's famous very good at drawing in Roll20. So you came in through like a thin crag, right? That opened up out into like the space that you came from. And then this room is kind of like, what's the word I want? Oh, it's uterus shaped. That's the word I wanted.
Oh no!
Oh, that went weird. But the boat is like this section here. There's the big barge. This is not to scale.
Okay.
And then if you come along this side here, and then there's like this ramp up the side of the wall. Drag yourselves on there if you have a picture, and then there is the like netting that like can be traversed if you're at the top part. The netting is like on both sides, but you only on this side are you high enough to be able to cross it.
Gotcha. Okay. So do you mean that they are coming across the netting and going to go around the ramp? That's a long way. All right.
Well, only one of them is doing that because only one of them's dropped his gun.
Right. Of course. Okay. I think I turn to Marlo next to me and I say, "Are you better at killing things if they're near you?"
100%.
Great.
I'm 0 for 12 on ranged combat.
Okay. So I am going to get out this ruby that I was like fiddling with and making into a totem earlier, and I pull it out of my bag and kind of hold it in my hand, and then like open up my hand and hold it out is the one with the fancy hat still on the barge?
Yeah.
And hold it at the one with the fancy hat. and I whisper into it and whisper the name of the spirit, which is Telakapa. And so they whisper to the totem and make eye contact with this hatted person. And the target is filled with an immense desire to touch the totem. They will stop at nothing and to do everything in their power to hold the item.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. I think he orders the one that's coming with the axe, and he says, Mason, get me that. And Mason's like looks at him like you know what? And he's like, the gem, get it for me. And like Mason's like, fucking okay, oh shit. And yeah, like
okay. I mean that's not how I read that thing, but like.
I mean, can you read it again?
It just says the target is filled with an immense desire to touch the totem, and they will stop at nothing and do everything in their power to hold it.
Yeah, and I think this is the way that he does things.
The first thing in his power is to send others to do it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the most efficient way to do anything.
It doesn't say the most efficient way.
Do everything in their power, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he like points his gun at you and is like, "You there? Hand it over."
I am frustrated by this. This is not. No, I disagree with you strongly. Okay. Because the problem with that is that it's changing the target. Is that you pass off the mechanics onto a different target effectively?
No, he's so the captain's pointing his gun at you.
No, I know that, but like he's sending someone else. He's not coming over here.
Yeah.
Which is like the goal of this item.
Well, if I shoot the person who's coming here,
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is my qualm with a lot of the Grimwald mechanics is that I find that a lot of them are kind of a little bit too fluffy in that way.
I guess so. I think that's just in general. But.
If there's a guy climbing down, I would like to send Brother Dog to attack.
Yeah, sure. You do that. What does that look like?
Whereabouts is the guy? So he's clambering down the side, or he's clambering down the middle?
You can see him there on the netting at the moment.
Excuse me.
I think Brother Dog will sit under the netting, will follow him, and as soon as it gets like a leg through or like is within range of this large hound, will latch at him.
I mean, yeah, you're over like here, right? And so Brother Dog can head up the ramp.
Ah, yeah, and it's a dog.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, does Brother Dog like grab a hold of him and like once he gets onto the netting, or?
Do dogs have specific traits? Have you got the book open and can flick to dog or wolf real quick?
Oh yeah, sure.
If they have like a takedown or pin trait, then I'll activate that because I can do that through the move. But if they don't, then I'll just attack.
Index. There we are. www. Because I think wolf is the best option. No. I mean, like, there we go. I'll use that. Yeah. So like, let's jump back to like, Dungeon World principles here. He's on the netting, moving across it with surprising like dexterity, as if it were like almost just solid ground for him. And like your dog is like here at the edge of the netting. What does the dog do from there? Does it launch at him to like just grab him by the throat?
I was gonna say inhuman, but it's a dog.
Yeah.
Like leap.
Yeah, cool, awesome. Yeah. So excellent. What is it? What is that? What is there an outright explicit 6-, or do I get to choose?
Sorry, hang on.
That's right.
It's just what would happen? What would happen to it on a failed?
So it's a 6-. It doesn't have a specific thing in the move, so that's cool. That's what I wanted to check. Like, because some moves say on a 6-, this happens. If it doesn't, then I'll just cool, excellent. I know what this is. It's excellent. The dog is there ready to pounce, and it turns to it and is like. And it's like, I think it just looks at it and says, "Brother," and the thing goes, and it's like, and it walks it walks across the netting, and and then starts to walk down. Actually, no, it's going as quick as it can, so it starts to leap down towards Bao, and the dog follows it as if following its master.
Bum, bum, bum.
So it just said to the dog, "Brother," and the dog has said back, "Brother."
Do I sense sense that I've lost command of this thing?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think you sense, right? Something that is more has just been it's not that it's taken command, but rather just magnets have happened, right?
This thing is more akin to it than you
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Yep. I think the guy with the axe 3-point superhero lands in front of Bao, and is holds up the axe and is like, "To me, give it to me." And looks up towards the guy on the captain on the deck, who is completely distracted. If you know.
I just look really grumpy and hold the thing up back to my chest and just look at Marlo in a surly way, and I'm like, can you murder him, please?
Marlo, there's this split second, and Marlo is reaching for the gem. He's like, "Can I have that?"
I bash it. I'm like, no, you're not. No, not. Just that one. I'm pointing at the guy with the hat. I just shake the gem like there's something wrong with it.
Here's the thing: Marlo is not the greatest at communicating in the middle of a tough situation, and so I think he's gonna try to swat it out of your hand. I think Marlo's picked up that these things are going for this gem, obviously, but if the first thing he tries doesn't work with just asking, he's just gonna swat it out of your hand and then follow them over there.
Yep, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cool, awesome. I think you swat it out of his hand, and he and the axe guy, and we see the captain he lets go. He's holding onto his rifle with one thing, and you see him lean forward out of the boat to oh god, I can, but he's up in the boat, and the guy with the axe leaps forward to try and rugby tackle it out of the air. What do you do, Marlo?
Could I figure he's a little closer to it, so can I just, tackle him from behind, drag him down?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You do that, right?
Okay.
You get into a scuffle. This is currently, everyone is all up in each other's elbows and knees. And what's happening from Anhaga's perspective, while all of this because all of this chaos and stuff has been drawn over to one side of the room, and Anhaga's still I imagine in this corner, right? What's over near where Henri is?
See, which are on there? Yeah, that makes sense.
And so like all of the attention is being drawn towards this stupid fucking gem that is like, you know, everyone's like, the captain wants it, so everyone wants it. Like,
Yeah. There's a way to get up the side starting from around here, or a bit
yeah,
down
if you
into
go
the-
like clockwise up that ramp.
Yeah, okay. Well, while all the attention's over there, in that case, I will make my way up along that. Not too slowly, like this is an urgent situation, but just try to get up, not go all the way around, but just go up to a point where I'm on the same level as the barge itself and have a clear view of everything going on up
Yeah,
there.
12 o'clock and past is you can do that.
Sorry, say again?
Like 12 o'clock in the room and like clockwise from there, you can totally do that. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you move yourself into position. What do you do?
I would like to, if I have a moment to just sort of examine what's on the barge, that would be great.
Yeah, do you want to read the situation?
Yeah, something like
Cool.
that.
Excellent. Go for it.
Let me just open the character sheet again. Read the situation, you said?
Oh, sorry. Discern realities.
Yeah. Okay. That's normal. Yeah. Did it roll? Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, unless someone helps you. And there's a way that someone can help you out.
Could the mule can help you with that roll, right? If she's with you.
If she's with me and she's doing something related to her training, which is to labor, she's not here, and I don't think her labor would assist with sort of my reconnaissance.
I feel like Val might actually be helping.
So you're trying to discern realities.
It sounds like Val might be helping because she's giving you time.
Okay, because I was going to say I'm very distracted, but if I'm helping by accident, then that's fine.
I think you're creating the opportunity here, so I think that's perfectly
cool.
legitimate.
Yeah, I'm good with that. So then I've forgotten how helping.
You need to. Well, yeah, I think this is rolling with charisma actually, like helping with charisma, or because like it's the like social situation that you've created that's helping.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, I'm not super good at that. Nope. I'm very bad at that.
Cool.
Never mind. Sorry.
Yep. Sure. So yeah, you try and get a read on it, but like both the figures that are still on the barge are actually behind like the main cabin, and the main cabin itself is like quite shadowy. And because the light is being cast from directly above, you can't get a clear read on what's going on. Meanwhile, like this this brother dog joins the fray, and like and yeah, tries to pull Marlowe off of this sailor who currently has hold of the gem.
And I roll my attack move again, like that ability again, to try and regain control of the dog.
Yeah, but I'll put you at -1 forward for like that particular thing because currently it's like being controlled by.
So I don't have control of it. Does that mean
now.
so my raise the dead ability says you can only control one corpse at a time.
You can.
So could I raise another corpse?
Yes.
And then one of them will fall apart at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to where's the dead guy? Just in the middle of the room.
Yeah, like in the middle of the room.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will go to the middle of the room and pull off his silly hat, place my gross hand on his head, do my mutterings, and the kind of black mold from my hand spreads over his face, and I take control of him.
Can you read me the description of the move? I just need
When
to know
you seek to use, what do you want
Just
the
read me
drama of it or the stats?
no, the trigger.
When you seek to use the blackest of magics to reanimate the dead, choose a nearby corpse, one from your collection, and roll int. Only one corpse can be controlled at a time, and it must be around humanoid, smaller, or size.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I just wanted to check what the technical
human.
definition
Yeah,
is.
it's a
Humanoid
corpse.
is
So
the
if it's not a
important
corpse, you can wiggle out.
No, it is. It is. Yeah. So yeah, you do that. Does it take a little while to like raise a corpse, or like?
I don't do it anyway. It resists me.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it starts to liquefy. Yeah, I think that's what happens. Like, you're trying to, like, summon some kind of, like, soul or similar into it, and there's just nothing there.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
But that worked last time with the chitons, so something is very different.
It's not to do with that, yeah.
No, it's not. No. Yeah. Marlo, what you doing, Marlo?
I think that depends if the dog has jumped me or not.
I mean, it's got a hold of
Marlo
your leg.
is facing this person on the ground. He doesn't see the dog sneaking up at all.
Yeah, it's got your shin.
It's got my shin. Is it the wooden shin?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I feel that. I feel the tug, but not like the pain.
Yeah.
It's not a prosthetic. It's actually just transforms into wood or something. I haven't really figured it out yet. Man. It would be a stretch to say that a bone dog is an inanimate obstacle, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would be a stretch too far, even.
Man. In that case, I think I just... Oh, one more question. Does the guy on the ground have the gem? Did he get to it before
He's currently holding it, yeah.
Okay.
But, like, he can't stand because you keep, like, jumping on top of him and, like, kneeing him in the ribs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to wrestle that from him. I think the tugging on my leg is not the biggest concern.
Cool, excellent. Defy danger with dexterity or strength?
I feel like if he's like flailing around with it, it's probably dex.
Okay, sure.
So, like, pick it out of his hand.
There is the risk here of, like, taking damage, just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a fighter, that's what I'm built for. Love that XP.
Yep, mark that XP. Alright, can you roll a D8? No, well, I'm gonna say that this is actually the hound, in which case take a D6. Like, grabbing a hold of, like, it moves from your leg to, like, a part of you that actually has flesh.
It bites your butt!
Yeah.
up the leg.
It knows where the juicy is. Sorry. It gets weird when it's like undead dogs.
Yeah. I think Marlo's shorts are like reinforced a little bit, so.
Yep. Are they leather?
It's just his outer extremities are not
studded leather short shorts? No.
Yep. Yeah. So leather basketball shorts basically.
Yeah. I love it.
Like 70s basketball.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. You take a bit of a biting from the thing, and yeah, because you're like now you're distracted by the hound. Yeah. The sailor manages to like get up to his feet and starts heading towards towards where Henri is, because like he wants to head back up the thing. And like he has to take a moment to like bend over and pick up his axe. Meanwhile, I think we hear like another thump, like another click thump. And Haga, do you do anything to not get shot in the face?
Not me personally. I was thinking of doing some kind of defend thing to like wait until one of the dead pirate Roberts is up here, aim at someone else, and then shoot at them. But if they're aiming at me, then what should I do? how high above the ground am I at the moment?
The room is about like 20 meters high, so you're probably 15 meters off the ground.
Okay. In that case, I will just draw back on the bow and see if I can loose an arrow before they pull the trigger, which I don't think I'll be able to.
Yep. Roll volley.
Okay.
Or if you're doing a cold shot. Yeah, nice, cool.
Oh, well.
So yeah, you have to move to get. So yeah, which of those do you want to choose?
I will move to get the shot, placing me in danger of your choice.
Cool.
I feel like it makes the most sense.
Yep. So you roll damage and also roll a d8 damage for like taking a shot from these sailor fellows.
So that's
Nice.
a 5 for outgoing. Oh, not too bad. And then that was the incoming, the second one.
Yep. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Remember, if you have armor, take that off. So it might actually be nothing.
Yep, does no damage.
Yep. 1, and then... Common Ashen Sprain. 5 minus... You rolled 5 damage, minus 1 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. There we go. Great. Cool. Alright. Excellent. So yeah, you exchange blows, but yours is the solid one. It turns out that your dexterity with your bow is far more dangerous than a hastily pointed black powder weapon. Because he's just like spinning around and firing at whatever he thinks is there. But yeah, I think in doing so, he has to like advance back towards the back of the boat to try and like pull a bead on you to do so. So that's cool. Henri, there's someone coming at you with an axe. He's just gonna fucking lay it into you.
Is he gonna lay it into me, or is he just gonna climb the wall?
I mean, you're between him and the... Oh no, you moved. You moved into the middle of the room. Yeah, I think he's gonna like try not like be ready to fight you because he thinks you're going to be an issue. But like if not, he's just gonna head up the wall as well.
I'm going to try and recontrol my brother dog.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, in rolling the command, can I, like, so by forcing my command at the dog, do I then get to command it to attack?
Yeah. Who are you attacking?
The guy that's trying to get away, just because he's nearby. Like, otherwise you have to go back up the wall.
Yeah,
and
sure.
they're all a
Excellent.
threat.
Yeah, roll. So how does the damage work?
I think I just roll a d6.
Yep, sounds good. Excellent. Yeah. So that puts him. Yeah, he isn't expecting to be attacked by this dog. And like yeah, he like hits the wall. The dog is on him, just doing a maul. And like yeah, the gem like rolls out of his hand as he tries to knock this dog away with his axe. Bao, do you want to do anything with that?
So the gem has like rolled onto the ground.
Mm-hmm. You've introduced a fucking lot of chaos into this scene.
I know. I think at this point, like, yeah, she was really grumpy when, like, first she was like, mad at the captain because this is not how it usually works, and this is really annoying. But now she's just like, this is spiraling in a way that is like greatly entertaining to her. So I think like when she sees it roll onto the ground, she like laughs and like claps her hands. And I think I'm actually gonna like run over there and like kick it as though it's like a soccer ball just into another corner of the room.
Yeah. Can you move yourself over to like next to the dude and then like also ping where you want to kick it?
Sure. So I'll move over. So he's up here. Is that him
Yeah.
there? Yep. So I'll move it over there, and I want to kick it into this corner. Actually, no. I want to kick it over this direction.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to seem easier for the captain to just. Do this.
like I think what's going to happen is the captain is going to yell, "Ah, you fool!" and like jump out of the boat, like just straight up to try and like get it.
Can I plant my shovel and try to get him to land on it?
Yes, yes, you definitely can.
Because the only reason I say that is because he yelled out something. Otherwise, I would have no idea.
Yeah. I think that still counts as like attacking someone in melee. I don't know. Let's check that.
That's fair. If he's like aggressively going here, like he probably sees me too.
This is the thing.
But he's already in the air.
Yeah, I don't.
He's falling. So if you can be quick enough and like.
Is he armed? What's he armed with?
He is armed with a big fucking saber.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
And no, you know what? I don't think he is. I think he just has his gun. Let's just. I want to like just check the
Beat you up with a gun
on hack and slash. When you attack an enemy in melee, he's not in melee, which means
but
you
he
just
will
deal damage. Well, no, it means you just deal damage.
Would this be Defy Danger Dex for me to get in position? Because I don't think I'm, exactly where he's jumping down.
What's the danger, though?
No, I like as GM roll
That's
damage.
Fair. All
right. Like this is, yeah, like
10 total.
Let me check his stats.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be so pleased if you just murder him by being like.
Where am I?
You got to turn your little shovel icon up the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna mark him so that we know which one he is. Have I got like a little like something cool to give him? I'll just make him gold. There we go. And yeah, he takes 9 minus his armor, so that is
10 minus his armor.
10 minus his armor. So cool. Yep. Right. Fucking owl. Yeah. Turns around. So like yeah. Falls down onto the shovel. Gets injured, and then like reels on you with the like butt of the rifle, because like turns out if you know how to use a rifle as a bludgeoning weapon, it's fucking dangerous.
Can I interfere with this by shooting the rifle out of his hands?
Yes. You can. I don't know that you can. No, you would be able to shoot under the boat to get that. Yeah, that's 100% doable.
Oh.
Yeah,
it is doable.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's possible.
So, and that's not an aid or interfere roll. That's just the.
That's just
shot,
you.
Right?
You just making a cold shot.
Okay.
Rick. Yeah. Yeah. Deal your damage.
The action movie synergy is strong tonight.
Oh yeah.
It went badly, and now it's going so well. Or whatever. Damage is important.
Yeah, no, he like yeah, that doesn't hurt him. But yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Like he rounds on you with like swinging the thing through the air, swinging the butt of the rifle through the air, and then like yeah, like this we hear just the tick of the arrow like hitting his hand as he drops it, and it like I think it still hits you. It just doesn't hit you with any force because he's not holding it anymore, right? It's more like he's thrown it at you than actually hitting you with it.
Can I catch it?
I mean, it topples to the ground. You can pick it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it then.
Yeah. In which case, he's going to kick you in the head. Like, yeah.
At risk of being that annoying player, are those actions in direct pursuit of his goal?
Heck.
Because that is still in effect.
Yeah, where's the gemstone in relation to
Yeah,
that?
it's in a corner. It's over here.
Yeah. Okay. He's scrambling away then. Like,
Yeah.
after his desire, because like, you know, like, you're distracted picking up the gun, so like he has a moment to get away.
Yep. I would like to, and I probably won't get over there in time, but I would love in this while this is all happening to like sprint over to the gem and see if I can pick it up before he does.
The danger there is that he gets there first, defy it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I'm having a great time now. This is like I've seen people play this game where there's like an inflated bladder and they're like kicking it around. It's like that. It looks like that game. Okay. With dexterity. All right. Okay. We'll see how we go. I probably will not make it there before he does. Yes, I will.
So
yes.
you get there a split second before him. What do you do with it?
I pick it up and I start running to like over here. Oh no! I throw it! I throw it over there. I just like throw it over his head, like, you know, Piggy in the middle. And giggle.
I mean, I think you get there first, and you're holding it. I think he leaps at you. So you can throw it anyway, but yeah, he is like...
That's fine. Yep, that's
cool.
fine.
Excellent. So yeah, like you throw it, and it sails over his head, and he like watches it as it like passes, but he's like still like in the air, flying towards you, and he like knocks you backwards onto the wall. And yeah,
cool.
you're gonna take a d6 of like bashing your head on bad wall time,
Yeah,
unless you won.
that's all good. That's fine. That makes
Sure.
perfect sense. Oh, okay. That is fine. My armor is protecting me anyhow.
Good job. Nicely done. Yeah, cool. Also,
for the others, like, my intention here is that, like, he whilst he's running around, he's theoretically still much easier to murder because he is, like, not defending himself or paying attention to any of you. So
Yeah.
Cammy, do you want to do anything to stop this guy over here just burying an axe in your dog friend?
I thought he was dead.
No.
Oh, then I'll do the attack command again.
Sure. Yeah, you lose power, and now he's dead. Because no, you have to roll damage, because if you roll a 1, you're not gonna do it. Yep, no, he dead. Oh, he did.
nice. Well done.
Yeah, cool.
Is Blowdog's torch still lit?
Yeah,
Pardon?
Brother Dog still has a torch sticking out of its shoulder blades.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, Brother Dog is flaming. Like,
I mean, it's just made of bones, right?
yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's not like it's like high up.
Okay, alright, yep.
Or it's waved so much it's gone out.
Yeah, exactly, that was my question. And Haga, do you want to do anything about the guy going to take another shot at you? Or, like, I don't feel like you can, like, shoot him fast enough to get it out of his hands, but, like, you can probably... Yeah, you hear the click flump again of, like...
How far is the distance between me on the wall and the barge?
40... 30 feet?
Yeah. And it's at the
You're about level.
the path around the side. At no point does it actually go above the barge, right?
It gets over here. Where am I? like over here, it is like down the netting to the barge because the barge is hanging in the netting.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, as this person aims at me, I'll just run along to there and then leap onto the barge, hoping to.
Alright, so there is a danger of you falling to at least pain, if not death here.
Yes.
Do you want to defy that?
I would love to defy that.
How do you defy it?
How do I defy?
So the defy
death?
danger move says to like talk about how you defy the danger.
Oh yeah. As I'm running, not once I've leapt, but as I'm running, I'm going to pull that rope out. The rope that I established having last week, and tangle. Yeah, because the sort of cottony tendril stuff on the walls is sticky, right? If I touched it, it would sort of cling on.
Yeah, it will. It's not sticky so much as it will grab onto things.
Yeah. Okay. So I hand it one end of the rope.
Yeah, it starts trying to pull the whole rope in as much as it can, but yeah.
Great. Yeah. So while it's pulling on one end of the rope, actually no. Instead of running and instead of just jumping, I'll hang onto the end of the rope and swing into the air over the barge and let go and land on it.
It sounds like that's quick. That's like sounds like you're defying danger with quick thinking.
So, int.
Yeah.
Then again. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You don't make it all the way, and you do. I mean, like, I think you fall into the netting, right? Like, you don't fall through it.
There's the web underneath.
Yeah. But it does immediately start like grabbing you and like pulling you in and like wrapping itself around you.
That's a problem.
Yeah. And like at that point, I think, and like I like the image of like you're being like like tangled up in this cotton webbing as we just see the smiling face of the third sailor, like just like smile and point the gun down at you, like, yeah. And we'll take a break. Back soon, chat.